Hey everybody, I hope you guys have been staying warm and been safe over this last winter days. It's Tuesday and class is canceled again. So, once again, no post-point podcast for today. But we are going to be talking about some safety stuff dealing with ice and snow since I figured I'd try to bring you some content. Hope you guys have been staying warm and safe during these snow days. We did get a good amount. I got about 10 inches of snow here at my house. And I figured I'd talk about how to remove ice and snow the best ways possible. Because sometimes when you start shoveling snow, it ends up being more slick than before you shoveled the snow. So I want to talk about some of the ways to de-ice and help your cars out during the snow time. So the first thing would be to cover up your windshield with an old bed sheet. This makes it so that the ice will not freeze to the sheet, so you can pull the sheet off of your windshield if you're planning on getting harsh conditions. Here in Washington, we don't have that bad, but I mean, if you didn't want to have to shovel the snow and ice off your windshield, this could be something you could do. I would not recommend putting boiling water on your windshield. People try to think that that will melt it, but it ends up just cracking your windshield. So either use a brush if you're trying to remove the ice and snow off, or a broom, or use a sheet before the snow even hits us. The second one would be using alcohol. So rubbing alcohol or other types for de-icer, because de-icer can be very expensive if you're buying liquid de-icer. So if you get a thing of rubbing alcohol, you can put it in a spray bottle and spray that across your sidewalks and stairs, and this will help prevent ice and melt the ice that might be there. If you don't want to put out straight rubbing alcohol onto the ground or onto your stairs, then you can mix it half and half with water and add a little bit of dish soap to prevent the water from freezing. And this is a way to get more out of one bottle of rubbing alcohol and still be able to prevent areas from freezing. For icy sidewalks and stuff, you can put calcium or salt. Usually rock salt works the best. You could use like dinner salt, but it melts pretty quick. So that's another thing you can do. If you have pets though, it can irritate their feet, so be careful where you put it. You can mix it with sand as well. And if you have a driveway that's icy, I'd recommend just putting sand down, because sand will allow your cars to have more traction along with you when you're walking to your car. I almost fell walking to my car today, so I'd recommend doing that. While we all might dread shoveling the snow, it helps a lot if you have the right size shovel. So make sure when you're shoveling, you're using a shovel that doesn't make you bend over really far and hurt your back. I have a bad back, so this is something that I deal with a lot. Out here in the country, we just use tractors, but in the city, you might want to invest in a shovel that fits your body type and height. And finally, it's not necessarily dealing with ice and snow, but if you get trapped because of the ice or snow, or we lose power, it's always great to have an emergency kit. There's emergency kits you can buy, or you can make one, and I've done both. It's great to have them around. I use them for backpacking when smaller emergency kits for backpacking, but when the power goes out and you just need some light, or you end up getting hurt or something, it's always good to have emergency kits around the house. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm not sure what the rest of the week's looking like for Pierce. I'm assuming we'll be back to class soon and back to work. There's supposed to be a little bit more snow coming Friday, I believe. Thursday, Friday. But it's off and on between switching from rain to snow, so I'm not sure what it's going to be. So I hope you guys stay safe and have enjoyed your days off. I sure have. I've got a lot of stuff done, and it's been pretty productive. So it's about time to schedule classes for me, my last quarter, so we'll see. And I hope you guys have a great rest of winter quarter. We'll be back, we'll be back on Friday, I believe, for a Popcorn Picks, talking about either the Lego Movie 2, Green Book. Steven saw that, said it was amazing. I have not seen it yet. Or even, it's a movie that came out on Netflix called Polar. It's an amazing movie. It's very, I don't know how to explain it. It's an action movie about an assassin, so it's action-packed for sure. So please like and subscribe down below. You can follow us on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, Snapchat at the Puyallup Post. It's much appreciated. And thank you guys for all of your support so far. January was a good month, and I'm hoping that the rest of February will be great as well. See you guys later.